time my collection. I just left the AD to clarify things after getting the call yesterday and declining a Rolex Submariner date black dial. It was fantastic. Had a fantastic chat. In the last video, a lot of people were saying you should have taken it. They're gonna think you're not serious, etc. I was very honest with them of why I don't want it. And once again, they was very clear with me that they understand. And that, like right now, although I haven't met the person that I've been assigned to yet for like 3-4 weeks, the new sales assistant, I've spoke to other people and I feel as if, sorry for the noise, I'm just walking in the street. I feel as if I am, I don't want to say respected because I don't want that to be linked with money. I'm definitely not a big spender or one of the biggest spenders, but I feel like they know me in there. And I also have some insight to why I got the call yesterday. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. This could not be a fact, but I'm gonna put 2 and 2. So after the conversation we just had and we just cleared up my profile and they said that everything was fine. Look at the Explorer, wow. Wow. After they just entered in the station, cleared my profile, the SA mentioned to me that they saw me yesterday. And I didn't say that in the video yesterday, but I did plan to go in there yesterday just to check to see if they had the model in. And I got there and it looked like they was busy. So I just went and got my lunch and I didn't end up going in there. However, through conversation, the sales assistant just told me that they saw me yesterday. So I'm thinking, although I didn't go in, that's the reason I got the call yesterday. Because I was just on the top of their brain because they saw me. As we know, it's their choice of who gets the allocations. And that is the reason I think. They just saw me. Maybe they was on their lunch as well. And that's the reason I got the call. And a bit more context, because the person who I've been assigned to, I haven't met them yet, but I just spoke to someone else who was the person who gave me the call, because I haven't even spoken to the person that's assigned to me. And they said to me, oh no, they remember me because I have been coming there since when I was with my last sales assistant. And that just made me feel very relaxed. It made me feel confident. And as I said earlier, the word like respected, but not in a money way or anything like that. But it made me feel like this store knows me because, well, I've left a good impression in here. Someone who I've never had a conversation with her, but just because she used to see me and she saw me yesterday on lunch break, she called me, which I think is fantastic. It makes me feel very confident, so confident that can we get some beauty? Love that. So confident that I asked them to take the green Submariner off and only leave the GMT Master 2 Bruce Wayne, just to be completely transparent, so I don't get the call for the Submariner and say, oh, but do you have the Bruce Wayne? And once again, the conversations, the way it happened, it feels very genuine. And it feels genuine to the point that I feel like they trust me. And I'm very happy with the feeling that I currently have right now, that I can tell them the truth, I can be honest, and it doesn't backfire. And that is a great feeling to have from an AD. And I feel, of course, if they call me for that Bruce Wayne, I'm not going to say no. Who would say no? Especially if that's the one that you want. Who would say no? I'm not gonna say no. And yeah, I just feel, I feel over the moon. And I always talk to the security guards. When I enter the AD, I always say hello to whoever's in front of me. And I've said in some of my other videos, when I got the call for my first watch from this store with no spend history, I knew it was coming, and I felt such a good relationship. And I genuinely think that the person that was dealing with me just took me for who I was. There was no, you got to impress them, you got to play games, you got to do. There was none of that. It was all genuine from me, and I feel it was genuine from them. And when I received the watch, we're still in contact to this day. Same with the second person I was dealing with. It was genuine. The third person didn't really have much connection with, and then they left without telling me. And it did make things seem a bit unstable, which I think 2 videos ago I was saying, yeah, I don't know how this feels. I don't know what this means. Do I have to work in there? Do I have to go back and reintroduce myself? However, no. I think everything is absolutely in the right place and all good. And I think the Bruce Wayne will come. I'm confident that it will come. I'm not saying 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but just for the fact I know people in there are aware I'm a customer. I believe they believe that I'm not a flipper, and I like what I like, and I don't just run with it for other reasons. So that's me. Enough rambling. I gotta get back to duty. But I've enjoyed sharing that experience with the AD, and hopefully it can encourage other people to be honest, be open, be clear. And if you get that feel back from your AD, you know you're doing the right thing, so it encourages you to do it again. I guess, like, I'm laughing now, but I'm thinking, children, they only lie because they're scared of the consequences. They don't want to face the consequences. But if you let them know it's actually the right thing to tell the truth, I don't know why I thought of this, but yeah, if you let them know it's the right thing to tell the truth, they can still find a way to learn out of that situation, no matter the consequence. And for me, I've told them the truth, nothing but the truth, and potentially they could have thought I was wasting their time. But it shows I've done the right thing, as I've been treated fairly, respectfully, and reassured I'm in the right place, and good things will come. So with that saying, thank you, Time My Collection. Enjoy your day. Like, subscribe, check out my Facebook page, and let's have a little peek